Welcome in, Pirate fans, to a special podcast of Lady Pirate Softball, speaking with head coach Teresa Ruby. Thanks for taking your time to speak with us tonight, Teresa.
Thanks for having me, Gene. I appreciate it.
Well, you've opened up your season with 2 wins, no losses, and really had the bats come out. Speak to us a little bit about your opening success here early on in the season.
We have 7 returning starters and with 2 returning pitchers that had excellent seasons last year. So we're looking forward to this season, and I was happier tonight with our offensive output than I was yesterday. It seems also to help when it gets warmer out. You're not playing in 30 degree weather, but we have the ability to hit 1 through 9. And can be quite explosive. So I'm looking forward to what we'll be able to do this season.
You talk about that hitting 1 through 9 and going down through your roster. Boy, there is not much weakness there, is there?
You got a kid like Bella Williams batting 7th in the lineup who would probably bat 3rd or 4th for most teams in our area. So that speaks a lot to the quality of the kids that we got on our team.
Speak a little bit about your pitching. I know you've got some senior leadership there. How are they doing?
Sarah Claxton returned. Last year, her season, she suffered a high ankle sprain the first game of the year, and it hindered her through the whole season, really. And she has done what you would love any kid to do. She's responded. She's worked a ton in the off season. She's healthy this year and looks sharp in our first game. And then Sydney Spence, the junior, returns, and they're 2 different throwers. Sarah's more of a movement pitcher and moves the ball around and hits spots, and Sid's a fireballer, and she's going to come at you with some speed and try to overpower you. So they're two different throwers, and it's a nice mix to be able to throw at teams.
Coach, you won a state championship a couple years back, and you know what it takes to get there. What do you think about this team and their possibilities of going back to the ship?
Well, it's our goal every year, and I think we have the talent to do it. There's a lot of things other than talent that goes into it, and part of that is the kids believing. I think we got to the regional semifinals last year, and we're really young. A lot of freshman kids out there on the field, and you could tell that when the game got tight, they just weren't sure. That confidence and that belief factor wasn't there, and we've talked a lot about that this year. About knowing there's no pressure. If I know the person behind me's got my back, and the person behind that person, we've got people on any given night that can make contributions. And just like tonight, I got Mallory Bergen, batting 8th in the lineup, hits a home run. I bring in Brinley Preston, a freshman. She hits a home run. I mean, we can get that kind of contribution from 1 through 15. So, it's just a matter of those intangibles and committing, and it's a long grind. It's a long season. But I certainly think talent-wise we have what it takes.
Coach, you've got a lot of talent coming up, obviously. You look back through that national championship run by the younger girls there. What were your thoughts about watching that as it transpired in front of us?
Oh, wow. It was exciting. To win on a world level is just amazing.
Yeah, scarring world championship.
Yeah. Those kids, what really was remarkable beyond their playing ability is just how composed they were. You've got cameras all over the place. They're traveling. They're away from home for a long period of time, and just how composed they were. These kids, they're focused. They're fun to watch. I was just up there watching them play just a little bit ago. The future is bright for Wheelersburg softball.
Well, Coach, I appreciate you taking your time. Don't want to take you too long. We'll try to get through the season here and talk to you a couple times. Any final thoughts before the season really gets into going full gear here?
Well, we've done everything we can. Our league is a good, solid league and competitive league. And outside of our schedule, we have scheduled some top of the line teams that we know is going to push us and make us uncomfortable and hopefully prepare us for a nice long tournament run. So I'm excited about the season.
Well, I thank you. Appreciate your time. And before we get off here, I know you got some assistant coaches out there. Maybe you want to touch base with those ladies?
Yes, I got Susan Reitzel, assistant coach, Jackie Conley, has been with us for 5 years. We've got John Collins. He was with us just last year, and he's back again this year. And then we added 2 young ladies, a young lady by name Kayla Koch, and if you follow softball, you'll know her really well. Played at Valley and ended up going to Bowling Green and playing. And then a young lady by the name of Lindsay Ward, who also played at Valley and went on a softball scholarship to Moorhead. So we've got some excellent coaching staff.
Well, thank you so much, and thank you for talking to BergFan.com.
I appreciate it. Thank you.
Okay.